This is our new project. This is a Pacific Nomad 24-speed mountain bike. Picked this up yesterday, paid only $20 for it. This thing looks basically brand new. Little bit of scuffing on the paint here and there, but this thing was very well taken care of. And in fact, when I got there, they pulled it out of a shed, which itself looked like it was sealed very well. So not much to do on it. I've already checked out the cables. The tubes have held air overnight and are still very firm, so I don't think we need to do anything there. I think we're just going to do a basic tuning, maybe replace a cable or two, but this is definitely a beautiful, beautiful bike. Things I like about it, these twist shifters are textured. Some sort of pattern, but it definitely helps with the grip. And then the shocks, I don't know what it is, but this older style as it all comes out here, I really do like it. They are Sonic Shocks? Sonic Shock 9000, whatever that means. So I'm not sure of the age of this bike. I haven't really done any research on it yet, but it looks damn good. And to have an 8-speed on it, still in pretty good condition. The chain just needs to be oiled. I mean, this is going to be a very, very easy flip for us. So let's get going on the tuning. Actually, before we do the index shifting, what I want to do is some housekeeping. So I was having issues keeping the bike from tipping over with the kickstand because it was a little too far past that center point. So what we're going to do is just come in here, try and come in here. I might have to get a opening, and I'm just going to move the kickstand back a little and then tighten it again. So some minor housekeeping, but it's a little annoying things like that that'll drive you crazy. So got the shifting here. Let's see if I can get you close enough without smacking the wheel. I have no idea where it's at currently, so we're just gonna start from the bottom, go all the way down, go up. So a little hesitation, try the next gear. Same thing. So we're gonna loosen the barrel adjuster. Start over, go up one. A little better. Again, still a little hesitation. Go another one. That was better. Much better. So now let's go to the middle chain ring. Okay, so that's fine. The front one is not indexed, which is great. Go again. Again, strap to the lowest. That's nice. The only thing I can actually tell as we go through this is that we have a slight rub up here, which we'll take care of. So you couldn't see it earlier, but this is the action on the front shifter. That's the highest, largest, middle, lowest. So we're right on where we need to be there. And what I like about this style, especially, stop that, when it comes to a 3x, is the continuous or friction shifter, as other people call it. I call it continuous because you can just continuously go up and down. And you can see it up here. It looks like it's indexed, but that indicator is really just to tell you whereabouts you are. If you have chain rub against the cage here, that shifter can help you get rid of it while you're on the road. So if it's an actual index, like a trigger shifter, you're kind of stuck with that in certain gear ratios. It's really tough, in my opinion, to get it exactly dialed in on a trigger shifter or other style indexed for a 3x. But the continuous shifter is, excuse me, in my opinion, the best option. And if I was building, going back to like our Apocalypse bike several videos ago, I would want this to be continuous or friction shifting, and then this side to be indexed. I would definitely prefer that. I mean, it's a different style on both sides, but just for that convenience and the fact that you can tune it just by twisting it a little more forwards or backwards, it's great. Why I don't have the just continuous on that side in my ideal bike, I do like the ability to very quickly change gears, and it's easier to tune, but I guess you could argue longer term having the same setup on both sides would be great. All right, so I ended up just moving this pad and the arm a little bit just to adjust the tension and center it, so that fixed the rubbing. So I haven't done it in a few videos, but I think it's time to do another spin up test. So gonna get her going here, and I'll get in the way for just a second. Nice and smooth, pretty true. Can't beat a bike like this for 20 bucks. I mean, we really came up on this one. Everything feels smooth. The cables, the housing, it looks like they just bought it. Which, you know, maybe they did, maybe they didn't, I don't know. Brakes are solid, so I'm gonna go out and do a test ride. All right, so let's talk through the numbers. 20 bucks. Went maybe a mile and a half to go get it round trip because it was right here in the community. I have no idea how much this is gonna sell for. I definitely feel like it's a brand new bike. So hopefully a little over 100, maybe more. I'll price it out and see what this model is going for, but I mean, I'd love to keep it, but I can't keep it because I still have the clunker bike over there still, and my wife won't let me keep it anymore. So yeah, thanks for watching. Super easy. I don't know if you learned much of anything other than maybe a little bit more indexing, but at least you got to see a really cool bike.